Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Lone Star Community Radio proudly brings to you the Radio Tag Team Champions of the World, the Captain Joey Savage,
Cory DLG,
Nerd Thug Radio, and Nico.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, boys?
Hey!
Happy Friday, Conroe, Texas.
That's right. The good stuff starts now.
You're listening to us on FM 104.5, 106.1,
Sister stations.
worldwide at
IRLoneStar.com.
and you can find us at Facebook.com/Nerd Thug Radio.
Woo!
What a great week.
I know, right?
As always, we're going to take you into the weekend full steam ahead.
Full throttle.
Full throttle, baby.
Woo!
I'm not prepared for this.
If you're watching on the YouTube, you're getting Joseph Savage today.
Business casual Joseph Savage.
This is by his Christian name.
I've used it. A
Joseph.
la our friend next door in the coffee shop. She brought it out of me.
That's
It looks
So-
so spiffy.
I do, thank you. I haven't been home today.
this
I
is
feel your pain.
This is Office Joey.
This
Office
is-
Joey.
So I went to the office today, obviously.
Clearly.
Had to make real money to support my family.
I like you still have a chain. Really
Huh?
pulls the look together.
What? The
Your
what? Oh, the
chain.
chain? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta have a little Savage in me. Still a little bit.
It looks like the guy who, like, he's trying to look legitimate for his interview at McDonald's, but he'll still sell you a dime bag.
Yeah. Plus, I got the pocket square going.
Oh, yeah, that was-
Digging
that was the
pocket
next-
square.
The next step, I wasn't prepared.
You shouldn't have been prepared.
That is next level.
So I went to the office today, and then after that, I took a little trip down to a little place called Coral Sword.
Oh,
For
yeah.
those of you guys who haven't heard of it, you can look it up on the Instagram and the Facebook and the Twitter. Just type in Coral Sword.
This is a cool thing.
It's our first big guest of the show.
Yeah, that's
2
right.
years ago,
Mhm.
almost now.
Oh my gosh.
The Ming Chen from Comic Book Men has partnered up with Hunter Pence, former Houston Astro, current San Francisco Giant of the Major League Baseball, and some other guy. I don't know.
Some other dude.
Yeah, we knew at one point, but I forgot. I don't know who it is.
So they opened up this locale in South Houston. They call it the East End. It's off Telephone Road. So if,
South.
All of you guys-
Southeastern on East Road.
yeah,
Right.
It's the south side of Houston, but it's in the East End.
Right.
All right.
So-
So southeast.
No.
Ah,
There's
okay.
a difference.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You know that song's really confusing in the geography? It's like West End Boys. Do, 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 do. I'm always confused where they're even going. I
Well,
don't
like
know.
everything inside the 610 loop of Houston has like a name, like all the areas.
Gotcha.
And so this area is called the East End, but it's in the south part of
Is
Houston.
it near Edo?
Maybe, I don't know.
Probably.
You know
No.
Eastern downtown? It's like
No.
no. Okay.
It's outside of downtown.
okay.
All of our listeners that go to the U of H, it's very close to your campus, so you can check it
Oh,
out.
okay. There you go.
So it is a coffee shop, a comic book store, a gaming locale. They also have an area to podcast themselves, and they also serve beer on the nights.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's pretty cool.
Sounds like everything we like in a place.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ming Chen even donated some of his personal collection of trades for like people to read, and there's comic books in there.
Oh, like a library?
Yeah,
That's
so
neat.
that's
That's
neat.
That is.
They
neat.
had the Starman Omnibus
Omnibus.
in
I
there.
do love me some
Omnibus.
Starman.
I thought of you.
Oh,
It's a pretty cool setup. You know,
I thought about you.
they've got a section for video games. There's a spot in the back to go straight out nerd gaming. There's booths. There's coffee.
Man, where's the check? I feel like you're doing a commercial here. for these guys.
I'm just pumping up our homeboy. You know.
No, I definitely think it's cool that kind of a comic book celebrity, right?
Right,
I mean, Ming
yeah.
Chen is kind of a big deal in the community.
Comic book men.
Comic Palooza like advertises when he arrives. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he's a big deal. I think it is cool that he's opening up a shop, and I bet all of our people appreciate that it's on the other side of town.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's the only downside.
Right,
It was a drive for me. But they had a soft media day opening, so I went and checked it out.
Nice.
Talked a little bit with the homie Ming Chen for a minute.
You let him know.
Let him
Just
know what's up. I said, "What's up?" It officially opened today, so if you're listening
Okay.
to us,
You got nothing to do this evening.
Yeah, anytime. If you've heard this show, it's open.
Yeah.
So if you hear the podcast, guess what? You can go.
Right.
Whoa.
So bata freaking boom.
I mean, unless it's
crazy.
like 2 in the morning.
Those guys in the room.
Sir.
Yeah, he missed it.
And he's back.
Fumble.
So other
I'm
than
still
that,
here.
so other than that, how about you? You have a good week this week?
I had an interesting week.
I want to talk about this.
Okay.
You've described this week to me.
Immediately.
It's been very interesting. It's been a very busy week.
So this is what happens. I want to just do a real quick rundown of what happens on the Nerd Thug Radio.
Okay.
So a lot of times during the week, me and Cory, we talk every day.
We do talk every day.
More than once.
Probably the highlight of my
I believe
day.
it.
More than once.
I know.
Through phone calls and the text message.
True.
This is true facts.
And he will say something to me,
Mhm.
like what he's about to talk about. And my immediate response was, don't tell me. Let's talk about it on air I've got to hear about this.
Right.
I gotta know.
Right.
So continue.
Okay.
What's your story?
So Tuesday, I had scheduled myself a crazy day. Little behind the scenes action. I had to go around to our different sponsors and get all of our checks and all that. Like I ran around all day. Like I literally was driving. I mean,
From the moment you woke up to the moment you went to sleep.
no. Let me clarify.
Depression.
I also did some stuff at home first. I actually cleaned up a little bit around the house first.
Took a
and
nap?
Then no, I didn't take a nap.
Took a nap.
I would have
ate,
liked to have.
Went to Arby's.
I would have
went back
to.
home.
Oh my god! I would
Took a
have.
nap.
If I could have gone to Arby's, my day would have been 10 times better.
He
It
went
would have
and
been the
saw-
wrong order, but it would have been 10
He
times
went and
better.
saw his abusive relationship.
Arby's.
Then
I love
Then he
Arby's.
took a nap.
Even
and
though they
then,
hate me.
He went and ran the errands.
It's tragedy.
So anyway, I mean, full day, completely full day, crazy day. But there was a highlight, like right in the middle of the list. As I made the list, it didn't get made in chronological order, but right in the middle, it said, "Go to Space Cadets
For some.
Dungeons and Dragons."
Oh, you finally start playing.
I did.
So D&D is picking up everywhere. Like
Right.
I've come to realize this. We have witnessed it at Space Cadets, but I am now Coral Sword. One of their big nights is going to be D&D. But like everyone I've been talking to, like even people who don't play D&D, now all of a sudden they want to get involved.
It's everywhere. It's
blowing
exploded.
up.
It's everywhere.
You guys need to get involved.
So Space Cadets announced that there was going to be a brand new game for brand new players
On Tuesday night.
with a brand new DM,
Ooh,
and I was like,
ooh. This is Cory's.
You've
this is what I've been looking
waiting
for. Right. Because I want to break in, I want to do it, but I don't know how to play.
My life.
I've only played with you guys. I'm
Whoa,
willing
whoa.
to bet we probably don't know what we're doing.
Right, yeah, I had to relearn the game.
Yeah.
After starting a new group.
Right. So I was like, all right, I'm in. I want to do this so bad. So I show up, and I know all the people there. I know the people who work the counters. I know we're there all the time.
We're like local celebrities when we walk into Space Cadets.
It's sort of our cheers.
Yeah, it is. That's our cheer.
It's like I am
Right.
the norm of Space
If
Cadets.
I walk in the left door,
right.
I will have to two-sweet Shanice. I will have to high-five Hannah, fist bump Miss Jen before I could even get the BMAC and get a hug.
Right.
I mean, that's what happens.
Yeah. And then I pickpocket all of those people.
I just name-dropped all those people.
You did.
Right.
You
You're welcome.
did. See, I come in the side door
Right. So
where I'm greeted by Cheyenne of Gaming.
because he's not
and
very.
BMAC.
He tries to go incognito, but
I really do.
when the door opens, it's
They'll
just,
never know I'm here.
he opens the door, but he opens it very hard and just swings open, and everything shakes in the place. Oh, Cory's here.
Like, I don't.
Oh,
like,
he walks in.
He's like, I'm here.
like, we've said before that I don't, like, you probably more than me are seeking a little bit of fame out of what we're doing. Like,
Well, people just love me in general.
well, they do, but we've all kind of said, like, you want to be,
Well, here's-
you want to be a bigger deal. I would
don't know-
just love that if all I did was what I want to do and made a living that
But
way.
with me, I just like people,
Right.
and I build good relationships.
You do.
with
And
people,
you also, you
and
sort
I
of,
follow up on them.
see, like, you
Oh my
you
God.
feed off the people. You like
Right.
that energy.
So when I walk in and I see someone, if I've connected with them once, we're gonna connect every time now. Like,
see, and like, in
we're
me,
in. You're my friend now.
I so enjoy, like, just kind of low-key coming in, the back door, like, nobody sees me, nobody talks
I
to
like
me.
the cheers. I like walking in and then also like, ow, hey.
It sometimes makes me uncomfortable as people start to kind of be like, hey, and then I have to struggle to remember them, and I feel bad. Like, I take it all on me. It's my fault that I don't know that person's name.
I'm really good at remembering things.
See,
about
I'm not.
people.
But so, I come in the side door, and I'm kind of just chilling out, waiting for this thing to start. BMAC's not there to organize, so they're not sure.
What to do?
They don't know who the DM is going to. They just, there's going to be a new game, but we don't know who the DM is yet, blah, blah, blah. And a couple of people were coming in, like, rogue style, to play their own game, but their DM canceled. And these are some
So
these
now
are
there's
some
an
kids.
influx
Right.
of D&Ders with no DMers,
Right.
Oh,
not
no.
knowing what to doers.
So, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, they're like, okay, well, they found the DM, and they're like, well, we're just going to join your game today because you're just starting one, and we'll just hang out with y'all today. So, they're all kids. Like, the 3 people who came for the other game, they're all, like, 13, 14. And so I was like, all right, well, at least,
Children.
yeah, I was like, okay, but that's cool. Like, I'm sure,
They can't even drive.
like, I'm sure there's going to be some grown-ups here. So the guy sits down, and he's like, he looks 12. He's like 15. And his little sister's with him. She is probably 12. And then sits to the right of me like a couple other kids.
Now Grandpa Cory is playing D&D
So,
with
like-
a bunch of preteens.
Right, so I literally kind of looked around for a second, and I was like, wait,
This
are
is
you
the new
guys...
game.
Are you
Did
guys
I show up on teen night?
I was like, are you guys the 6 o'clock group? And they were like, yeah! And they're all excited. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
Cory just joined
Cool.
a preteen D&D group.
So,
Oh, heck yeah.
so
dude.
Grandpa Cory is now.
Baby's first D&D
I am
night.
now Dungeons and Dragoning with.
This cast of Stranger
I am probably
Things.
20 years older than everyone. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no joke. I'm probably honestly 16 years older than everybody.
And they're all
Right.
trying to get
Yeah,
him.
we're 15 years apart. I just
Yeah.
want you to let that sink in.
Right, and you're older than most of these kids.
No, I am definitely older than most of
And
these
they're
Yeah.
all trying to get Cory to buy them the mature comics.
No.
They're like, can you please go and buy us some Preacher?
So as a matter of fact, when we all sit down, the DM goes, "Hey, I just want to apologize in advance. I have a bit of allergies going on right now. So like, if I have to like get up or sneeze or something, I'm just sorry." And I said immediately, and I didn't think about this. I said, "Well, I've got Benadryl in my car if you need some." And then I go, "Wait a minute." I said, "You know what? Let's not start this off with me offering drugs to you guys." I said, "Never mind. You guys, no one
is
gets."
very-
Disregard.
This is
Disregard
very fitting. That Cory DLG finally gets to play him some D&D.
I'm so excited.
And
And
he's
it's-
sitting down with a bunch of preteens.
Do you know what
down
though?
with
Like,
a bunch of
Eating pizza,
5-year-olds.
drinking Mountain Dew.
right? Like I
Like,
just
he's
said,
a
Talking
youngin'.
about Taylor Swift.
Like
Oh
he's
my
a
God.
youngin' again.
I
He's a
literally, I
teenager.
just said, I said to myself, you know what, man? Like,
Did you choose T Swift as your name?
no,
shut
It's kind of neat.
Mistake.
So I literally just said to myself, I said, you know what, man? Like, they're
Let's
gonna
just
play
enjoy
Dungeons and
the moment.
Dragons. I'm doing it. Like, they're
I'm a
gonna,
local celebrity. What could go wrong?
they're gonna come every. I said they're gonna come every Tuesday. You know what? I finally have a group. Forget it. They're not the group I would have picked, but there's gonna be a group.
I'll take you all out for ice cream when we're done. Wait,
Nope. No.
Psych.
No one-on-one time with any of these individuals at all. But yeah. So my character, he was like, all right. So they got a bit of a late start. And he was like, everyone kind of named their stuff. We never got around to naming my character. So about halfway through, I noticed that, and I got to title my character "The Man with No Name."
The man with no name.
And I'm playing a rogue con artist.
Okay.
Charlatan background. I have a fake ring
With
of nobility.
a bunch of preteens.
A
Sounds
fake-
about like what Cory's
a
doing
fake
in real life.
identity. Like
Right.
I'm excited. I'm a con artist.
Right.
You are a
exactly.
con artist. But let's jump out to a break because that was just too hot to handle.
Oh my gosh.
When we come back,
I'm
we'll
so excited to
we'll
hear
talk
the
a little
stories
bit about
this.
Oh,
some,
yeah.
talk some Marvel or DC movie news or something. Nerd Thug Radio.